Get the hot water inside here. Hit the switch. See how she flies. Alright, so I just got the 5-gallon bucket, just filled it up with the water over here at the top. And now I'm gonna get the immersion circulator and dip it in here and put it to 120. Alright, so here's the immersion circulator setup. This isn't a piece of cheap Chinese junk, but I got this thing set up in my garage, and I'm gonna try and see, hopefully you can see on there, I'm gonna lower the temp to 120, and I really want the water at 110 or so, because that's a good temperature for taking a nice warm shower. But 120 is like really hot, so, but I'm not gonna be able to heat this thing up again once I take it to the beach. So I'm gonna hit go, and we'll just let it hit up to 120. The water, you can see, is 78 degrees right now, and the circulator is going. But this is a cheap Chinese piece of junk circulator, so I do not recommend that you get one of these things. The reason that is I'm using it for this bucket outside and not inside is because once this thing gets to, like, I don't know, maybe 130 to 140, like when you're trying to cook a steak or something like that, the moisture from like the water coming up from the steam starts to cause some kind of weird short circuiting inside here, and this thing just like freaks out and doesn't work anymore. But it'll work enough for me to get it up to that temperature, and the water will be nice. And yeah, I'm gonna dip you guys in the tank so you can see what it looks like in there. Alright, so I had this guy going for about almost 20 minutes, maybe 15-20 minutes so far, and he's at 110. And this is exactly the temperature that like it comes out as pretty hot or nice warm water, like when you're taking a nice shower at home. You wouldn't want it above 120 because that's kind of, I guess, scalding hot, but I'm gonna let it get to 120 because I'm gonna leave this in the back of my truck. Alright, here I got my shower in a bag. So you can see this orange piece right over here. This is the pump that you submerge into the bucket. The hose, there's the nozzle, and here is the USB. Well, you charge this by USB, and then you screw in the pump to power it from here. And got a little bit of soap or shampoo. It has a little ring, so this is what I used to hang onto the back of my truck. But you'll see the setup once I got everything all put together. Alright, so here's the shower setup. We're here at the beach. We got the nozzle set up over here. I got the hook latched in under the stake hole on the truck bed, and inside we got some water. Everybody all showered except for me. I got the rest of the shower stuff in there. I got some shampoo, but the water is still very warm. So you hit this switch over here, water comes out. It's beautiful.